I don't know. Okay. Okay, we're recording. Okay, so again, I want to talk about being agile. And as I began to study being agile in the work environment, um, I came across this quote. I don't know where I got it from, I can't remember, but it says it's not the smartest or the strongest that survive, it's the one that adapts. So it's not the smartest person or the strongest person that survives, it's the one that adapts. So and what it means to be agile today exactly is it's an individual and organization that is agile when they're able to quickly adapt or evolve in response to changing circumstances. Being able to break down barriers in the workplace or in our business in order to meet changing business needs, advancements, or technologies is essential for any agile team. Okay, and in entrepreneurship, you adapt to changing conditions and reinvent yourself for continued success. So the agile business is the one that can respond quickly to market changes, customer and client demands, and its own accelerated timeline. It can make decisions quickly and take actions on those decisions. So what Glenn has done for us in EXP, because he's an agile leader and he has an agile mindset, he put systems in place and teams in place for us, for success. And he created the environments where we can thrive in our business. And so I want us to be able to, and we all should definitely, as business owners, to be able to adapt that same mentality. So as leaders and business owners, we should have an agile mindset. And so I want to give about 8 characteristics that will make you more agile in your work environment, in your business. So the first one is you are not afraid to change course. So you are not afraid to change course. So at the heart of being agile is the ability to change and adapt based on what's happening around you, whether that's the need of your customer or consumer and changing technology. And so, and especially in our industry, we have seen, I don't know if you are a veteran or if you're a new agent, but we've seen agents who leave the industry just because the market shifted or the market changed. So versus taking advantage of what's going on and the change that's happening in the market, they just leave. Like, oh, the market is hard, or the inventory is low, or, it's a seller's market, it's a buyer's market, and they're complaining about what's happening versus adapting and changing with the industry. So, and also even when there was, years ago when it was more of an REO market and then short sales. So a lot of agents did adapt and they got this other skill set. Well, at that point, everybody was short sale specialists, but you have to adapt and you have to learn what's going on in your industry, and you just change with the circumstances, and you'll be able to have longevity. Okay. And then the next thing is you're a listener. So agile professionals listen to people, trends, markets, and then respond to strategize accordingly. If you're not listening closely to what's going on in your field, in your industry, then you won't be able to change the course and meet rapidly changing business needs. So EXP University, you can go in there, see what's going on, all the time. There's always something there, and implement that in your business, as a listener. We have the Success Magazine. And then also a big thing is attend your broker meetings. So your broker specific state, you attend those meetings, see what's going on in your area, in your state, and, in the market around you. So just being a good listener will let you know that you are being agile. Okay, and then you collaborate. So that's what we're doing here on the Power Start Your Day. So being agile is all about sharing knowledge with your industry colleagues so that everyone is free to explore, experiment, and drive positive outcomes. So Power Start Your Day that's what we created this for. We all can collaborate, and then it not only helps us as individuals, but it helps our teams. And if we're growing teams, it just helps that, and then our masterminds as well. So Another way you can tell if you're being agile is you're proactive. Okay. So if your organization values agility in its leaders or its business owners or employees, but we're not employees, we're business owners, they will likely create a culture of agility that supports quick decision making and fast thinking. This type of environment enables autonomy and empowers its employees to act quickly by removing unnecessary obstacles to progress and innovation. And that's ESP. So be prepared to take advantage of that autonomy by being disciplined, self-motivated, and proactive. So that's, again, EXP and the environment that Glenn Sanford created for us, so we can be proactive, because he's already put systems in place. He studied the market. He knows about change, and that's why the things that he put in place for us at EXP, we're able to, adapt and adjust. And then you're a communicator. So being nimble at work requires an acute responsiveness and openness to optimize your strategy or approach based on a number of changing factors. So in order to make this successful approach, you should be able to communicate your strategies or approach quickly, accurately, and effectively. And this is what the team is for. So we've seen people leave simply by just because they don't want to communicate. If you feel like you need something else, or you want to implement something in your business that you don't have the help, we're a team. We're collaborative. The company is collaborative. It's just all about communication, especially if you have an agile mindset and you're a business owner, you're a leader. You have to have that, mindset to be able to communicate versus just like, I'm leaving and I'll, say why later. We're all in this together. And then if you want to learn about something or have suggestions, always talk to leadership in the company. Talk to us, we collaborate. Again, speak up, say it, and we'll, make adjustments. And then you are disciplined. If you're agile, you're disciplined. Like time management or daily and weekly daily and weekly tasks, you need to possess enough self-discipline to reach your targeted goals. So schedule your classes at EXP University. Prepare your week, prepare your day, know what you're doing, know what you're gonna, be disciplined at that day, know what you're gonna work at that day. And then do your marketing and business plan. Do that, be disciplined. And then this one, number 7, which is my favorite, is you're resilient. If you're an agile person, you're resilient. So the best agile professionals are also the most resilient, bringing on the spot solutions to any changes or roadblocks. So rather than getting discouraged by problems that arise, agile professionals immediately start strategizing and collaborating for quick workarounds that address the issues as soon as they arise. Okay. So people who leave without trying to come up with a solution on what would help them in roadblocks or changes, being agile, you gotta, be resilient. And then the last one is you're a lifelong learner. So being adaptable also requires keeping up with learning new skills, technologies, and approaches as needed. One of your most valuable assets as an agile professional is your ability to keep growing and expanding your knowledge base, using new skills and information to respond to whatever that comes up in real time. So again, EXP University, if you can learn everything there. And if there's something that you want to learn that they're not offering, simply suggest it, request it. We have Grant Cardone University, we have Ricky Caruth, we have so many people, so many leaders in the company that is, that's there to help us and teach us, and the iConversation. So just always be a lifelong learner. Even with us, we're always learning. I'm always learning. I listen to, agents that just came into the industry. I'm still, even though I'm a vet, it's always something to learn. They may learn no more than me, but be a lifelong learner. So that is all I have for today. Any feedback? Any suggestions? Anything? Somebody was in the
No, this was good, Drina.
Thank you.
We got to be lifelong learners. If you're not growing, what are you doing, guys? Dying.
Mm-hmm.
So always be learning, be agile in your business. Lunch and learn is today, guys. Get out here. Let's do it. Also register for the Christmas party. I need a food count. So, I think that is it for
Yeah, I think
today.
that's it. I had somebody that was in the waiting room. I just got them in. But yeah, I think that's it. So you have the lunch and learn. And if you're not in town, then you can join via Zoom. And yeah, so we will see you guys this morning at 11:30. Yeah.
Gina, how do we log in if we're not in the area? I was actually going to ask that, so thank you for saying it.
You're welcome. So it's going to be the same Zoom. We're going to use the same Zoom link, right, guys? Tony's Zoom.
I believe,
We
yes,
did that
yes.
before. Yeah. So
Is
this
it on
same
the
Zoom.
flyer? Let's see. Is it on the flyer? I think it's on the flyer too. Can someone, I'll send
Yeah.
it to you, Sonali. But
Yeah.
yes, the same Zoom link.
Awesome, thank you guys. And then when is the holiday party?
December the 15th.
Okay.
Are you going to fly in and party with us? Or Zoom? Yeah. So that is it. Anybody else? All right. Go out and be winners, guys.
Thank you. Have a $1 million day, guys.
Thank you.